Uganda. One dream, one key, one life, changing more. I'm walking every morning in the rain. Young thing covering all the pain. Daddy working all the time today, believing for a brighter day. Tell us your story. Let the people see your glory. From the struggle to the victory, your voice will change your history. It's about the God. It's more of who you are. It's about the God. It's more of who you are. One God, many stories, many lives, many glories. For the love of God's Uganda, changing lives across the border. One God, many stories, your moment, your story. Speak your truth and take your chance. This could be a winning dance. Single mother praying late at night, student chasing every little light. Brother trying hard to feed the home, still strong though he walks alone. Every star that I give a meaning, every soul that believes in dreaming. No matter where you come from today, your story can open the way. It's less about the car, it's what you are. It's less about the car, it's more of who you are. One God, many stories, many lives, many glories. For the love of God's Uganda, changing lives across the border. One God, many stories, your moment, your story. Speak your truth and take your chance. This could be a winning dance. One God, many stories, many lives, many glories. For the love of God's Uganda, changing lives across the border. One God, many stories, your moment, your story. Speak your truth and take your chance. This could be a winning dance. It's less about the God, it's more of who you are. It's less about the God, it's more of who you are. Hi guys, how you doing today? Now today I'm going to do work on the hybrid battery pack. Yes, I'm going to do work on the hybrid battery pack. Diagnosis machine tells me block number 12 has a problem. It charges too fast and then loses charge too fast as well. So it's what we are going to work on today. I'll be telling you how much the total repair costs me. I'll be telling you how much the total repair costs me. Now, for the people that have been trying to buy hybrid, but the people that have been planning to buy a hybrid, I think I am a bank of knowledge. If you have noticed, this is a different Prius. This is a totally different Prius, and this one in particular has that battery fault. Inako error code kuliko P3022. Yebere soma battery which block needs to be worked on. Error ne error P0A80.
eyo ekugamba replace hybrid or EV battery pack. So those are the two error codes that I'm going to work on. But because those codes are there, wabeerawo ne error code C1259, EV control system regenerative malfunction. If the hybrid pack is not functioning the way it should be functioning, then it doesn't also do regenerative braking. Then ebeerako ne code endala 310, which is a hybrid or EV system malfunction. Now that's a general code when the hybrid system is malfunctioning, but all this starts from one code, the code of the battery block 12. So if one block is not working, then the chances are high that the hybrid system will read it as a general fault that needs to be worked on. But and obviously this is one reason why Tomaraga gula, there is a guy here agula hybrid okuva Embali, agula hybrid okuva Embali nakugenda ngamba etambula bulungi nachi ne mugamba tuvuge mu ebbanga bayite mu mbulire bagenda okutuuka bagivuga kilomita nga 15 nereeta obutaala. And then of course I was slated to inspect for them. I did not inspect for them when they came to Kampala. We yakomyawo obutaala and ne batagigula nga tugenda kujja Kampala tukubire. I don't know if they came. Yeah, but he consulted, though I don't remember his name. I saved him as a consult. I don't know if eventually he came, and because nobody has ever told me Wagamba kucha hybrid. Guys, today we are guessing the car of the year. You need to guess the car of the year and the model code. Yes, you guess the car of the year and the model code. Now, the other thing that you guys need to understand about hybrids, a hybrid car, when the hybrid battery is not working the way it should, or if the hybrid system is not working the way it should, the car still moves. Because this car is meant to work with two systems. It is meant to work with the battery. It is also meant to work with the engine. So the hybrid system generally controls most of the car. So if the hybrid system is not working, the engine might work, but it doesn't have as much power as it has when the hybrid system is working. Also, if the hybrid system is malfunctioning, the AC doesn't work as well. That's why you hear a lot of wind. So you see, my windows are partly down because of that. And so you need to understand before you guys buy hybrids. I'm going to be a bank of knowledge at the convention. Of course, at the convention, we have a hybrid technician. He's going to be there. He's going to be there discussing which hybrids you should be buying, which hybrids you should not be buying, and all and all and all. So guys, today is the day that you guys guess. Today is the day that you guys guess the car of the year. It's in the magazine, but I need you to guess. Njagala gabayo ku ticket. Njagala gabayo ku ticket kumuntu asala atebo bulungi what the car of the year is. Other car of the year is for me is the Toyota Fielder. It's practical in many ways. Of course, at the end of the broadcast, but which car of the year is. And no, I'll just tell you've not guessed. I'll not tell you the car of the year. The people that want to know the car of the year should come to the convention. Because of course, next week we're going to be having a Chimeza every day. And then if you come to the convention, you'll obviously be able to buy yourself a magazine. And now regenerative braking normally functions in like places like this. When you're braking, the braking system now charges the battery. But even when the hybrid system is off, you can continue driving your car. Obviously the fuel consumption is a little higher, but thank you. Like now, when I step the accelerator, I can feel that the power is not as much as it used to be when I had. The modes also don't work. You cannot have power mode, you cannot have eco mode, you cannot have EV mode. So basically you're just driving a car. So eco mode and the EV mode, they work when the hybrid system is working. Now, one thing I would also not advise, because I know there are people that have hybrids here, I would not advise that you drive a hybrid like this, the way I'm driving it, if you don't have someone that knows what they are doing in the car still. Why? You have to keep checking to see, and you do that with a machine, yeah? A machine, diagnosis machine. Personally, I have the launch X431 Pro Elite, which is a very good machine, yeah. And I also have another diagnosis machine that is specifically for hybrids. Why I bought it? When you're buying a hybrid, you need to know the high risk things are taken care of. So I have something called the LX101, which is a specialist tool for, let me show you, specialist tool for hybrids. Yeah, this is very small, but this works for hybrids. And this is the launch. Now the launch is a very powerful tool. It's a workshop grade tool, like not really advanced, but it's workshop grade, like really expensive, to the point that like 80% or 90% of workshops in Uganda don't have that tool. Yeah, so that's what I keep doing when I'm driving. I keep rescanning to see if no other fault has come in. Why? You don't want to spoil. So the car over there is the Toyota Harrier hybrid. David. Guys, come on. But you have to also mention the model code. Tugenda koma bukomi kucha kugamba nti ongambe erinnya ly'emmoloka ne model code. After did you see NTV news of yesterday about the taxi? I just noticed that a taxi would cost 82 to start running on the road. Do you you buy the drone at 75 or 74, and then you put the seats, which will cost you about 3.5, and then you service the car, and then you put tires. Yeah, 82 zinzobutawera if you're economical. 82 zinzobutawera. Me personally, I think people should do businesses they understand, and I think I'm just growing up. Nkurabukuzi Hillary. You remember I wanted to work on a Chigege project, and I just quit it. I just said, you know what, because Chigege singers and the ones that make sense for me to work on as a project, they are bad. I don't want to have a bad car simply because I want to work on a project. Number two, I am seeing people that have been in the taxi business exiting the same business. The business they have been in for 10, 15, 20 years. Guys, still a moro kene be chaisa nite ina manyi performance mode ebera tekola. The performance mode only works if the car has the help of the hybrid system. Mbasomesa no hybrid mbasomesa hybrid. The car of the year is yet to be Juliet's project car, given simplicity via fuel efficiency and maintenance. So munange chiza hirare, the drone, if you buy the drone in particular, you'll spend 80 to 82 million. Because if you buy it 75, emito just satu otekeka empira nga jabbiri 82 zisobola okuwera. And the question of whether it's worth it or not, it depends on who you are. Zenga Arthur, I think the only way I would enter the taxi business now is if I'm driving it myself, or if I am engaged in the business directly. Ebya side hustle byonna bibeerawo ne million 8 mu bbiri zikuwa million 8 buli mwaka nga ne 8 nazo gye ziri. So why would I not invest in a unit trust where I get my 8 million clean and my 82 is there and there is no stress? The guys, kirabika tukula we tukula tutandika okwe. After driving a hybrid car on engine only, like it doesn't switch to EV, I think obeero yonoona. Nedda sebo bato yonoona. Engine eri mu Morocco, for example, this car has the 2ZR engine. The 2ZR engine alone can move this car without the hybrid battery. Now, the other thing that happens with a car like this is a Moroccan is sort of feel wala. Now, instead of spoiling of a mechanic abatamanyo kole Moroccan, you drive it mpola nga bojegendeza nga boda bwe negendereza n'ogitwale wali omuntu asobola okukola battery. Now, the issue of the battery nakitegeera dda naye nze mbadde nninda just kyongere kisajjuke nkirabirira nga kisajjuse. Kati okusajjuka kwa hybrid battery inakusooka kuleeta replace battery pack. And Chairman Zach mu bondi eyo wali abayindi bavuga emmoloka eno nga agivugiddeko yingini kwokka for like almost a year. Ganoonya sente zikola lyanda. And for the people that are scared about hybrids not being able to be repaired here, there is a guy alimu one of those companies Kawane mujukira Crown yali gye nakolako review the hybrid one eyo eryanda lyayo lyali fu ne balikola kati ye yali amanyi baliguze nga ngamba mukulu we yaligula kuva simanya wa Dubai ne mukulu we na ngamba aliwo omwana yalikola wano, so they work on them from here. Name that Crown yali was amazing nga mukaga nga battery pack mfungira obutala kwebuli just fete twabulaganga tukola review naye kwaliko ne kati bagikola okitegeera. The newer SI is the car of the year. Newer SI sinafuna yangamba car of the year banange. You guys, I need you to guess the car of the year ngabe ticket ya convention start events ugamba otya. Arthur is the RAV4 2012. RAV4 2012 will have CVT. Mu motoka eza Toyota eza waggulu, I think it's only the Harrier Kawundo that comes with automatic. Endala zonna zijja ne CVT, ne Vanguard ejja na CVT. Okitegedde muzeeyi. Arthur, car of the year is a newer Valvomatic. Arthur, I want to add a class when my permit is still. You go to a driving school. I have someone that I can give you. Naija nku convention. Kati siyagaba contact names zonna ngenda zigabira ku convention wali. JK kyekiriwo. Obuze nnyo muganda wange. Obuze nnyo okuva iwawasa. Tokyalabikako mu bakyaliibo. Omukazi yakufuga oba mirimu gye gifuga nga bulijjo. Bana iba VIP bange mbagala nnyo mwe bali kubeerawo. Guys, we are guessing the car of the year. Yesterday we bought a newer X at 40 million. That was cash. I am sure some of you guys are surprised that we got a newer at 40 million. Not so? But yes, we did. I think what is happening right now is that people are not buying those cars because the new newer exists. Kati bwogenda ne sente za cash nuwe teeko kuba ya rayisimu ya seemu. Abadde mu kwesovaana bwesovaanyi. Abadde mu kibebi. Abadde bamanyijeko musajja mufumbo yawasa embaga. Kadde alternate bwagira najjako e Kampala ne yeejovanirako e Uganda. Omukazi bwagira ne beejovanirako e Bulaaya. Gamba. Okwejovana kwajjeko kwa home and away. Mazda CX-5, are you sure? Tubadde ku Expresso inayo Mazda CX-5 gyolabye neemu. The car of the year, guys, just to make sure that you guys know, the car of the year is everywhere. You see it everywhere. Even now you see it on the road. The car of the year is that car that you see everywhere. But I need you to mention the model code as well, because the model code is very specific to that car. Is very specific to that car. What's the car of the year? And we had 3 options. We had a white Noah, we had a light brown Noah, and that black Noah. In the report, if you see, the reason why we bought that black Noah was, one, it gave us less expenses. Tires would go for 4 months. It had alloy rims. That is alloy rims. They are pushed to starting in power doors. But who the hell needs 2 power doors? Sport trim ezo alloy rims a million emu kumekwemu kitundu. Kubiri ebintu you can do away with them. Everybody a kit to start. Ngina n'oluggi lumu, and it had only 2 advantages: the alloy rims and ngetuza n'abantu 8. Omuto gw'omumakati nga gugatta, which is a very big thing oba otunda resale value. Arthur, can I get a manual Vitz 2012? And I don't want to promise that you can get. Emotoka ezinga Toyota abasuubuzi zibaleta wano za CVT, but you can import it. I think right now everyone that wants a manual car should just import it. Eyinza obutabaawo wano. Waliwo agamba the car of the year is the Mark X. Mwena mukyali car of the year tewali yagigesinze. Era wataba wagigesinga sigenda kugibawa. Mujja kugiraba mu magazine. It's me who wrote the article, so I know what the car of the year is. The car of the year is the hybrid. My guess is the Prius. Wrong, Chairman Zach. You see, the hybrid, how many Priuses have you seen on the road? But if you're going to Prius, how many Priuses do you know about being driven by people? Yeah? ahuvira zaakoye ekigere. RAV4 shorts and Musota, which is better? Nzengula Musota any day. Musota is much more comfortable than the RAV4 short. Much more comfortable. Nzemba ngenda kugula Musota. Emoroka y'omwaka hari akawundo. The car of the year is 2013 hybrid fielder. Woo! You guys realize you're not up to speed with what is happening in the car world. Temumanyi car of the year. Car of the year almost buli apartment block mweri. Almost. Abali mu apartment. Almost buli apartment block nga ya raisi. Newe beranga ya bay. The car of the year mulimu at least one piece. Buli compound. Emoroka y'omwaka kaliya car of the year Nuwa. Let me look for the model code. In the name of Alex. Oh, wait. Nuwa mugiremeddeko naye mmwe ani abagamba nti Nuwa esobola okulya car of the year. Munonye moroka endala. Munonye moroka endala. Nyagala car of the year, my people. The car of the year is Mazda CX-5 or Nissan or X-Trail. Woo! Nissan X-Trail is what I car of the year. You guys have to gauge the car based on so many things, including reliability, including the love by the people, including the comfort, including the features. Yeah. Car of the year is a Subaru Forester. Model code, guys. Model code. Oh, you know kumanya the Prius jendi muje baita Prius ZVW30. Navugane ku Prius XW20. Waliyo Prius kati the latest model bajita Prius ZVW50. Yi model eriko kati. Ino jendi muri ZVW30. ZVW30. Oyina okumanya model code kye kibadde wano. Banange boda nyingi ya Uganda. Boda nyingi. It's a Toyota Auris DBA NZE bakati model code ebera NZE 184. Yebera model code. Ngabo olaba bwe naina NZE 121 120 kati naisi yeyo. The car of the year is a Toyota Primo. Raum, let me get tiketi yange tusogenda nayo. Are you guys failing to tell me what the car of the year is? Are you sure? What is the car of the year? Tunonya car of the year, guys. According to my neighborhood, Tereda, Damuleni Yomulabi. Abaddechi. Abantu bavuga bichibana. Simanya ali ku simu. Abantu bavuga mmoroka ngaavugira ku simu. Omulabo oyo owakadibbi. But how do you go to the bond and buy a dibbi? Okujja nga kamiliyoni nga 15 sinza kasaamu sente zange. Ano eyo Rumion yava mwaka akantu. Rumion yava mwaka akantu akadibbi. So guys, Chairman Zach, I would like to inform you that Nati took a workshop yange, but we still have the same error codes. 3022 0A80 netubane model code ndala ebadde 1259 C1310. The model code is the code error code is okay zikyalikeera kitegeeza tukyalina code emu eya module number 12 okubera faulty. Now for the people that don't know, battery emmotoka za hybrid zina battery pack etera okubeera mu module. This one has about 28 modules. Yeah, each module has two battery packs. I want to call them that. And now emmotoka webika battery pack module number 12 erimu module bubiri, so you have to measure each of these module or a module chenfu, and then you replace that one, and then the battery will be as good as new. So that's what happens. Katenebika module number 12, it means each module waba you replace nga mitwalo nga 15 kwa abiri, depending on who is selling it to you. So what that means is that bwe buba module bubiri nga bwe bufu ejje emitwalo 4 era bwe bakateekamu emmotoka nedda bupya okitegeera musajja gwe Arthur nkubuulireko finally neeyiyeemu ka 10 lwakuba bakyamanja amiina ekikulu kyakufuna mmotoka kati sooka olwane omaleyo ebbanja eryo sooka olwane omaleyo ebbanja eryo gwe kasita ebbanja eryo n'olimalayo for the guys that don't know ngenda bakolera ebiganye diagnostic lab Jovan koli tulinde convention egwe ngenda bakolera ebiganye diagnostic lab era ebiganye diagnostic lab nyinza okuba nga sijendaga nga gyentwala priyaseno ekolwe service yeryanda to reconditioning tujje mu module eyenfu tuteeke mu module endala fe tweyagale ene mmotoka gyenvuga the ZVW30 the ZVW30 kyekola ekuwa 18 to 23 kilometers per litre eno gyenvuga ZVW30 bagitandika gifulumya mu 2010 negenda up to 2015 mu 2015 ne baleeta ZVW50 kitegedde muzeeyi kale the car of the year is the Toyota Sienta 1NZFE you guys the car of the year is the Subaru Impreza you guys you guys SJ5 no you guys cannot guess the car of the year my god people temwali baddemmwe kubamba siibula olwo temwali enesimu etandise obuguma jukira tekuli esi mwe temwali baddemmwe ne mutaŋŋamba ne mutasobola kugesinga car of the year you people you can't guess the car of the year ngisaawe ene tuli maaso bweti togiraba oh my god I'm taking away my ticket you people bananga bagula ticket thank you very much the guys encouraging buy tickets call the number 0760 045 116 to buy yourself a ticket ya convention number eri manya gange kwoteeka sente wikasereta Arthur Kisenyo obo kimaze ticket bo mazo jigula 0760 it's an MTN number though guys you can't guess the car of the year you can't nabagambye nsagala just linnya njagalako modo code naye mulaba abantu abatalina magezi tasobola kudda muleni ye omulaba takuba indicator kyokka kyama like why not indicate mwe convention tujja kujiringiriza mu kamoli kati Fielder, you guys don't know the model codes emoroke egenda ku guys I wish a very lovely day njabala bencha kangeni marokoda troubleshooting eno sigenda baso mamanya musasire nja kubanga somencha mama bani yangamba Arthur amanya g'abantu abeda ku live ino gasoma buli lunaku naye some days kati ngo nako olwaleero mujja kunsasiranga naye mbagala nnyo abantu mubagambe model code bwe buzibu model code we kati mu article model code mweri hope we shall be able to pay no problem neku entrance mujja kusasula guys mbagaliza olunaku olulungi mbagala nnyo mukama abampeero mukisa I'll see you tomorrow morning sigabye ticket kubate you guys have not been able to guess the model code of the cars you guys are of okay you guys some of you guys after the car of the year is a Toyota Wish where is the model code some of you guys have actually mentioned you have mentioned the car but you don't know the model code you don't know era kansibulenga temuna gugolinga model code banaye mukama abampeero mukisa ngenda bawayo mukisa omulala sometime this week mugesinge car of the year but I wish you a very lovely day